Well, looks like we're live. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to yet another Sunday night stream, or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. So I hope you're all well. I'm not going to do a mic check. I'm just going to go for it. If I'm talking to myself, then I'm sure you'll soon tell me. So I hope everyone's had a really good weekend, or you're enjoying your weekend. We've actually had our first really hot day in some time here in the UK, certainly in the southwest where I am. So that's been really enjoyable. So yeah, it's been lovely. I hope it's all been good for you too. yeah, you can't hear me. Whatever. I've just been familiarising myself, or refamiliarising myself, because when you don't play this map for a whole week, you kind of forget things. But before we get to that, I just want to say hello to everybody. So hello to 20th Coffee Mark, who's always first, purveyor of excellent advice. Lee Atkins, hello Christian, Mr. Chris Dag, Shadowfoot. In fact, everybody on here is always giving me good advice, so thank you all for that. Danielle, nice to see you. Hello, Flippers, Thomas Bancroft, Mitchell. Oh, in fact, Mitchell is actually one of our colonists. So yes, as is Christian, as is Pagel. Missing Sylvie, actually. No Sylvie yet. I'm sure she'll... Oh, there she is. Smackdown. Hello, Smackdown, welcome. Welcome. So Smackdown is one of my earliest... viewers. Smackdown's been watching my output for years, even though there hasn't been output for some years, but he was there first, so thank you, Smackdown, and welcome. Who else have we got? Said hello to everybody. Byron, hello Byron, hello from Texas. Wow, I bet it's hot over there, isn't it? I bet it's super hot in Texas. It always is. I've actually been to Texas a couple of times. With the firm I used to work for, we were down in gosh, where was it? It'll come to me if I think about it. I can't remember. It was one of the suburbs of Texas, but suburbs of Dallas, sorry. The place is so big, it's ridiculous. But anyway, hello to you. Hello to Nick, Hawaii. Oh, don't make me jealous. I need a holiday right now. Hey to Sylvie. Hello Scott, my Elite Dangerous buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, everything's very expensive in Elite. You grind a lot of money and then you need a whole lot more. So yes. Plano, that's it. That's where I went. Plano in Texas. My company has a headquarters out there, or my ex-company. So I spent a few days in Plano. And when I said I wanted to walk from the hotel to the local supermarket, it's about a mile. They like, sir, we can rustle up a taxi for you. Yeah, but no, it's a mile. Why would I get a taxi? And they kind of look at me as if I'm horrified. The big difference between America and UK is that and Europe, I suppose, is that we tend to walk a lot. A lot more. But yeah, anyway. Derelict Spacecraft. Great name. No, you're welcome. Welcome for all the videos. No problem at all. Shadowfoot. You got me to playing Prison Architect again. Yeah, me too. The thing is, the biggest problem with Prison Architect is that Rimworld is so good. And it kind of makes, for me anyway, it made Prison Architect kind of pale into a very, very distant second position for me, because Prison Architect's great, but you don't get close to your prisoners. You don't get close to the prisoners as much, because in Rimworld, there's like love affairs and you have your favourites, but with Prison Architect they're less important. I think that kind of takes away a little bit to it. Also, there's no real end game, and I know there doesn't have to be an end game in Rimworld, but anyway, so I'm glad a few of you are playing PA again, because it is good fun, and it's on sale, which doesn't hurt, does it? Prison Architect is more on building an organisation. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Rimworld is more on survival. Yeah, indeed. But I do enjoy, like, the raider attacks, and there's so many different things you can do in Rimworld. Prison Architect is a little bit more, I hate to say on rails, but yeah, it is good. It is a good game. It's a lot deeper now as well, and Paradox made a few improvements to it. So Smackdown has finally listened to Where I Got My Name From, the song by Bomb the Bass. That is a good song, but you need to listen to, there's a particular remix, because the original song was okay, but there's a remix by Kruder and Dorfmeister. So if any of you get a moment, go and Google Bug Powder Dust by Bomb the Bass, but you must listen to the Kruder and Dorfmeister remix. Very good. That's where my name came from, basically, for a long, long time ago. Oh, hi Milan. The problem here is that Rimworld's so good. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, okay. Danielle, your comment about Rimworld, if your colonists start families, while I completely agree with you, ever since I've had kids myself, I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to have a child on Rimworld dying horribly. That would... Yeah, that's a step too far for me, honestly speaking. Anyway, right, chitter chatter. There's about a 6-second delay, just so as you know, between me speaking and you receiving. 6 light seconds. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a mod for that. There's a mod for everything. Yes. But no, I'm glad that Tynan, that the developer, drew the line at that, because I just think, although you can commit war crimes and stuff in Rimworld, it stops getting funny when there's sort of children in it. So I think they did that in the right way. Hey, Josh man, first time you're catching a stream. We only bought Rimworld a week ago, and it's been a great experience with the help with you. Well, you're very welcome. I hope the tutorial was a good start for you. Hey, Michelle, welcome back. Nice to see you again. So yeah, I'm glad you're catching the stream, Josh man. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to entertain you for the next 2 hours. I'm sure I will. Right. Okay. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had Mitchell and Thomas, who are just about to come back from trading successfully with the village here. I can't remember what they've actually got on them. Let's have a quick look at what we brought back. Yeah, we brought back the chain shotgun. That's right. That was the big thing that we brought back for us. Cycle leads for the tea. So yeah, that's good. That was a decent trade, considering that we pretty much sold them stools. Got a chain shotgun out of it. That's pretty sweet. So that was a good sell. One thing I noticed actually, Coffee has got daddy issues, sadly. If you look at social, his dad is in the Manic crew. Now, his father has if I'm interpreting this correctly, has a +30 opinion of him. But, oh no, hang on, no, his father is called Cal Vexalo. Right, got it, okay. So he loves his father, he's got a +30, but his dad doesn't think much of him at all. It's 0. That's quite sad. So we'll have to keep an eye out for Mr. Vexaulo. Yes. Hey, Njal? How do you pronounce that? Jal? Najal Inferno. Hello. Thank you for your comments recently on the channel. Much appreciated. Right, anyway, let's get on with it. So, winter is approaching. Winter is coming. We are crafting, or in fact Christian was crafting some tooks and a parka, even though we've only got one lined up. We are trying to cook as much of this meat as we can, because we don't have electricity, therefore we don't have freezing. However, it is getting colder outside, which is going to help the fridge immeasurably. So that's good. What else is going on? We got an awful lot of wood. 1,200 units of wood. So we are really good to be making... Yeah, the meat's starting to rot away already. We're good for making stuff to trade with. What are we doing here exactly? We are making pemmican. Yeah, that's fine. This meat's not going to last long, is it? I'm actually tempted. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop the pemmicans. Now, the simple meals I got on cook meat only, so I think what we'll do, we're going to try and use the meat up, although simple meals are not as good as pemmican. Sylvie, you need to be very careful with what you say. Bug has wood. I'm saying no more. So, yeah. He's just going to cook, he's going to use the meat up now. Hopefully. Just grab meat. Oh, you're eating. That's a shame. You're eating while it all rots away. Hey, Chris. Chris Markmeyer, welcome. Welcome. Chris Markmeyer, who's obsessed with 3 wide corridors. Yeah, look. Cooking meat. Perfect. That's what we want. We want to try and use up this meat before it rots, and it is going to rot. Don't have much option here. PTSD from the arson. It wasn't arson, it was a Boomerlope dying, and then who was it? Noah deciding he's going to sort of just have a mental break, leaving two people. Actually, that reminds me, I meant to ask you guys, do you think that heat wave makes fire spread quicker or faster? Yeah, faster. Does it make it spread faster? Because it seemed that fire spread really quickly, although we only had 2 people fighting it, but still. Hey Juicy, I'm glad you found the guides and playthroughs useful. That's excellent. Thanks for the feedback. It's always good to know. Always good to hear. Oh, hello Arkle Seizure. Thank you for joining us again. Much appreciated. Yeah, the Faction Side series, it started well, then it went downhill rapidly. That seems to be the theme, because the Psychos run through did exactly the same. Although this one wasn't so much my fault. It was more of a failure cascade. It's my fault that I made a lot of wood. Oh, Caravan's back. Excellent. Hey guys, welcome back. Yak's having a sleep. Whatever. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. And I saw this on a stream, which I thought was actually really quite cool. You can set an unloading zone. And I know that you can get... Hang on. Caravan packing spot. But you can get a caravan unpacking spot as well. So I think caravan packing spot probably here is quite good, because it's kind of in between these two. But you can set up a zone for unloading, which I think is quite useful. So I'm going to put it... Stick it in there. Oops, hang on. That doesn't work, does it? No. Let's make it separate. I'm completely... It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I need an animal zone. Idiot. Right. Manage areas. New area. Rename. And we're going to call that unloading. You think the heat cold does impact the spread of fire? Yeah, do you know, I had that feeling as well, because I've been playing this game since 2014, right? I always make my buildings out of wood to start off with, and then I swap it out to brick or to stone as soon as I can. Now, I've had fires before. I think maybe once has my base burnt down before. That's it, in 6 years. So I'm not saying, you know, I'm not crying about it, but I just think that's something about that was odd, and I thought it might be the heat wave. So, yeah, I was just curious about people's opinions. Okay, let's have expand allowed area. Oops, don't want to do that. Unloading. So, let's stick unloading over here. Let's try that again. Unloading. Yes, there we go. And then we can get the axe to go to unloading. Caravan packing spot near the storage, but not in the living room. Where did I put it? There. That's not the living room. That's just where they do the work. It's all good. I didn't really get the fire out of control. No, I mean, I did manage to put out the bits that were heading towards the chem fuel, which was... I'm surprised that didn't cook off. But no, the rest of it just went away, didn't it? It just burnt itself out, and then the rain put it out. So, yeah, it was an interesting one. Right, let's put the axe in unloading. Fire slow down in the winter a bit faster. Yeah. You're obsessed with late, focused on debuffs. I'll tell you to do wall issues. Yeah, I know. Well, if it wasn't for the Man in Black, that would have ended. That series would have ended. Not just when he appeared the first time, but also the next day when everyone was busy falling over. Actually, it was 2 pawns. 2 pawns initially. But the problem is that I had that long wall, and I had to run round one side then the other of the wall to get to different sides of it, and that really slowed it down as well. So yeah, the whole thing was very much, as I said, an object lesson in why you don't build your whole base out of wood. So yes, is he unpacking? He's unloading, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, the jar. Nice of you to join. It was short and sweet. Thank you. Oh, welcome to Mickey Minaj. And also to John Paul G. Thank you for showing up too. Appreciate that. Eclipse. Doesn't matter. Well, here come the axe. 6 sidecasts on your main pawn. Damn. That's quite a pawn. Alright, let's get unloading. These guys sleep a lot, don't they? Honestly. Well, coffee's all over it, so let's speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right, James. There was research is a big problem that needed the batteries badly, which we've got now. Good. So you turn that wall down, we've got the vent going, so that should make it nice and chilly in here and look after the meat, which is great. So it means that we can switch this back now to making pemmican as a priority and meals, simple meals second. So as long as we've got veg, we can keep making pemmican, which is great. And it'll get nicely chilled as well. It seems to be quite warm in the bedrooms. Yep, that's all good. Lots of fires everywhere. We've got plenty of wood for the fires. We've got some beer going. That's fantastic. Transport pod crash. Outstanding. An escaped convict named James is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. James is from Shroin. What is Shroin when it's at home? Factions. That's that one. Civil Outlander Union. Okay, let's go and have a look at James. Cool. Boink. James has escaped. I'm out, guys. What is James? He's not capable of caring. He's a fast learner. Good. He's a misogynist. Okay. And he's an ascetic? Ascetic. But he likes having simple bedrooms. I like people like that. I very much... Oh, he's got a minimal... So what does that mean? Then he meditates minimal. So he will focus on a wall or a campfire. Excellent. Okay, let's go and grab him. So one thing we don't have is a hospital. So I guess we can start focusing on that now. I'm thinking we need to... How much stone? Oh, I've got loads of stone. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Right. So I think then we should focus on getting a hospital up. Give that for storage, so we can always expand. Where should we put the hospital? If you cure him and let him go, will you gain relation with that faction? Yes. The chances are he'll join, though. Oh, I don't know. Hang on a minute. Is he escaped? Where is he? I don't think I read it properly. Let's have a quick read of that again. Oh, escaped convict. Oh, return home and spread goodwill. Yeah. Exactly. So, just out of interest, you're Shroin. Well, there, yeah, okay. Yep. So, we need to go and grab him. Sylvie is the closest by the looks of it. I'm just concerned that I don't have anywhere to put him. Haven't really been planning ahead for this. So that's the storage. We got production. Where have we got a little bit of spare room? I don't want to dig into there if I can avoid it. The soil's too good over there. I can put it over here, I suppose. It's not. It's a problem with coal bulk. You don't have a lot of buildable soil. Although, having said that, we can. Hospital bed in the living room. Yeah, I think you're right. Temporarily, we're gonna have to put him somewhere. What I'll do is I'll put a hospital spot. Sorry, a medical spot in the living room. Hang on. Can you do medical bedrolls? Is that possible? I can't remember if you can do medical bedrolls. I will give it a go. Who is for main? Just in case, if you can do that, that'd be good. Meanwhile, let me put down a spot just so we can go and fetch him, because that'll take a moment. Stupid spot. Let's stick it there. Doesn't matter. Make it medical, and then Sylvie can get James. Welcome, Crystal. Thank you for joining. So we'll get Sylvie to rescue James, capture James, rescue James. Yeah. So we're going to roll the dice as to whether he'll actually join us. How badly hurt is he? 7 hours. Okay. Should be okay. The real terrain affordance. I know what the real terrain affordance is. Is that one, right? No, I'm just kidding. Terrain affordance, that one. It's not so much a case of whether I can build on it or not. It's just I'm kind of running out of options. So I don't want to build over here because of storage. I'm going to have to go up, really. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build bridges first and then kind of build over it. I could expand this way, but I wanted to reserve that for more bedrooms. So I'm thinking probably up here. I'll just have to bridge it. But that's okay because we've got loads of wood, so it doesn't really matter so much. Yeah, north, exactly, yep. north is what it's going to be. So let's put some bridges in. Doesn't need it. Okay. So let's... Plenty of wood. We'll go northwards and we'll get a hospital area up here. Yeah, you're right, James. Swampy biomes are a bit annoying, but I've never played on Cold Bog, so I thought I did quite fancy the challenge. It's something that I've just never... Wait a minute. Sylvie appears to bring back... Oh, no, she's done it already. Sylvie, you're so... Damn, you're quick. And then Vermaine's right on it. My crew are great, aren't they? Big zone on the northwest. Or like, what? Do you mean here? Oh, you're over here. Here. Yeah. It's not great, is it? It's a lot of red. That's alright, that's what bridges are for. Bridgy structures. Right, so we change that to medical. Medical. And if you get rid of that, he's going to go splat on the floor. Actually, how is he? How's he doing now? He's cool. Yeah, Michelle, you can build on swampy ground, which is what I did here. I've allocated bridges to be built, but bridges only support wooden walls, I believe it is. So if you want to build brick walls, then it's a no can do. There's nothing you do about it. Let me show you structure. Bridge. It says here supported beams. You can build light structures on bridges, but bridges are fragile. Yeah. So say there's a fire or an explosion maybe, then the bridge will collapse and take the wall with it. So, you know, it's not ideal. Yeah, moats. M-O-A-T-S. You're right the first time. Right, let me just get rid of his sleeping spot, and then Thomas can... Is anyone free? I know Thomas is going to eat. I'll tell you what, you can eat while he's flapping about on the floor, and then go and rescue him. There you go, mate. And for that, you can clean it up. Drinking psychite tea, lovely. So it's 12 degrees indoors and outdoors 8. It's this fire, isn't it, that's causing the problem. I'll have to double skin this. Hi, the Biv. Welcome, welcome. Gonna have to double skin it. Need to move the psychite tea shelf then. Let's reinstall it down here. Which makes sense next to the two people with chemical fascination. Hang on, I thought Vermaine's sleeping... Oh no, she's sleeping with Christian now, isn't she? That's right. I'll double skin that wall. Look, having a nice cuppa by the fire. I like it. Very good. Really concerned about this heat. It's shown there's no other way of cooling without electricity. But of course there isn't. Did I see your post about the medical tab? Yes. Hang on. Let me scroll up. Do you mean post on here, or... It's not ringing any bells. Was it recently? Need a bigger table. Pork is right away in storage. That's such a shame. It is what it is. Okay, bridge is being built. That's good. Let's crack on with the walls. Stick a door in there. Oh, that meat rotting away. That's so depressing. Oh, don't rot away. Alright. How's James doing? He is okay. Yeah. I'm gonna bump the simple meal up. That just makes out of meat. So hopefully we'll try and catch a lot of the meat before it goes off. That pork is good for 5.8. Oh, hang on. It's got colder. Wow. This heat varies significantly, doesn't it? Right, speed things up. No, quite. You can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat. We've got so much wood now. 2063. Right. I think now the time I can safely say I've got enough wood. So if anything else is being set up to be chopped down, then we can turn that off. But I don't think it is. I'm not seeing any markers for that. Okay. Now on the plus side, we've got some muffalo. This is good. Trying to think. Let's a couple of muffalo tamed probably wouldn't hurt. We got yaks though. Trying to think. Turn 6. I think we could probably hunt a couple of these because we do need some muffalo wool, unless we actually have a lot already. Let's have a quick look, because that makes good parkas. Plain leather, pigskin. Now, who was it who said? Was it Chris Markmar who said that wool you get from muffalo when it's tame, as in, you know, it just sheds it, is better for making parkas with? I think it's, rather than if you kill it, you get blue fur, right? Yeah, okay. So I think taming some muffaloes is probably a very good idea then, because we can get a good supply of one male, one female, who both are quite young. Let's do that. Good supply of that, which is great. Now, we still got people who can be, yeah, everyone's going to be cold. We need to make more parkas. We've got people in tribal wear, mostly. So let's get right on that. Okay. What can we make it out of? So we make it out of anything, but obviously the best one is blue fur. So how many parkas do we need? We made one so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 parkas. Yeah, sure, I can turn the music down. That's not a problem. Is it quite loud? How's that? I hope that's okay. Blue fur is actually a leather. Oh, okay. It threw me because I remember seeing muffalo wool, and then it said that blue fur comes from muffaloes. It's like, what? But yeah, of course that makes sense. All right. So should we get some beer soon? I'm loving it. It's actually quite warm in here. 26, 5, -3. That works. That's okay. That's cool. I'm gonna have to get these. Parkas ASAP. Good job, Pagel's on it. Pigskin parka. Okay, research is coming along. Good. I'll stone cutting soon. Yeah, that makes sense. Blue fur is the leather, right? And muffalo's the wool. Yeah. Got it. Bridges do also take a very long time to build, which is a bit of a drag, but we're getting there. Okay, now we have a trillion wood, so I'm thinking, why don't we go and trade more stools or other things that we can make out of wood? If anyone knows what is good things to trade, I've never really done much about it. Those yaks, yes, thank you. The yaks were put in the unloading area, and I just forgot to move them, so let me just do that now. So now the yaks can roam about in freedom and go and eat some grass. Yeah, sorry, no, I was just saying, trading. What is good to trade that's made out of wood? Sylvie's going to say statues. Okay, so apart from statues, what's good to trade out of wood? I mean, I will make some statues, obviously, but because I did stools initially. Is that a good thing or not? I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to trading still. Okay. Yeah, statues, dressers, statues, bows. I don't know. I'll come to that in a second. What are we going to research next? Because I'm thinking we might have to just tackle electricity. It's going to take forever. Card making is pointless. Great bow. A lot of effort for one weapon. Stools like $10. Yeah, I know. Which is why I'm thinking there must be something else I can trade. Statues is probably the right way to go. I'll churn out a few statues and then we'll go back. Wooden plate armor. Yeah. Oh yeah, wall masks. Okay. I'll check those in 1 second. I'll check prices. I can do it on the new weapons tab as well. Ooh. I think. Cocoa not going to bother with. Devil Strand is the right nose to grow, honestly. A bit of blight or something and it all dies. Or winter, for that matter. I don't know if winter... Oh, large statues, yeah, okay. Harp is pointless. No, really, no. Drug production. Probably not right now. It's going to have to be electricity. Oh, dusters. Yeah, that's a good point. Because I've got quite a lot of leather. Yeah, okay. Statue. Oh, art is the only item that all traders accept. Interesting. What I'll do is I'll take a look at the tab on the world faction, and I'll check that. Lee's asking, what's my food plan for winter? Plan? All right, we'll go with electricity. This is going to give us the most utility, I think. It's going to take a long time. Right, winter. We've got a lot of pemmican. No, we don't have a lot of pemmican. I thought we had a lot of pemmican. We actually don't. We are going to have to trade food for pemmican. How much corn do we have? All right. We need to go out and kill some more animals then before they go off the map so we can carry on making pemmican. Dressers. Yeah, you're right. The only trouble is dressers, because you can't walk on the square, it reduces the amount of space they have in the room, but it's worth it, isn't it? Because it buffs their moods. Is anybody complaining about bedrooms? I mean... yeah, okay. Awful bedroom. Awful bed. Is that because of dirt, though? It's more likely to be dirt, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Filthy, 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 filthy. Not filthy, filthy. So it's probably going to be the dirt that's making them complain about awful bedrooms. With the dresser, it'll be cramped. Exactly. What I should have done is made everyone bigger bedrooms, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so the consensus is wooden statues. So let's queue up a few of those. I thought I have an art... Do I not have an art bench? Yeah, one room. I'm kind of saving that bit for the for James. So when he snaps out of his bashed upness, he might come and join us, hopefully. Right. Okay, two things before I forget. So firstly, let's queue up killing some animals, which we've done. But nobody appears to be hunting, apart from Sylvie. And Sylvie's busy cooking, so that's not great. Who isn't that busy? Oh, everyone's busy. Who else is good at cooking? So Vermaine's good at cooking. So let's back Sylvie off on the cooking, and she can go hunting instead. Okay. Right. Pagel's churning out the Parkers. A caribou self-tamed. What are caribous good for? It's not a pack animal. Good for snacking on. Worth 300 bucks. That's a good point. That is a very good point. I shall take caribou to market. Just like Jack did in Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm a bit stuck on children's stories. God. Yeah, I shall take it. I'll take it and sell it to the town. They're bound to want to buy caribous, aren't they? Is it blue or purple who are friendly? Purple. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, emergency food, I know, but I can probably get decent money for it. Are they going to buy caribous? Creatures. Yes, they do. Caribou's got to be worth a few bucks, right? 300. That makes me think. If I tame a bunch of animals, I'll take them to sell. $300 of walking meat. I've never taken animals to sell before. That might work, you know. I know everyone's saying emergency meat, but there's plenty on the map right now, and Sylvie's going to go out and slaughter most of it. Remember, it'll be about 50%. Oh, what, of the price shown. Still not bad. Is this Yak? I thought I changed him. I'm so sorry. Sorry, dude. You're probably dying of starvation, aren't you? Oh dear. Sorry, mate. You kill them and make hats out of them, you get the money and the meat. Yeah. True. True enough. Can you just do some cleaning? Right, what was I at? Yes, art bench. We don't have an art bench. Sorry, Sylvie. That must be an anathema to you. So let me just create an art bench right here. What does that involve? Steel. How much steel have we got? 8. All right, that's fine because we've got tons of steel on the map in the form of these things. I was looking around earlier on, and we got tons of the stuff. Ancient danger, scary. Oh, wild bear roaming the map. All right, keep an eye on him. We got more steel over. Where was the other steel? I know. Who doesn't have an art bench in their colony? It's outrageous. Alright, so the nearest source of easy decon is probably over here. That is steel, isn't it? Yeah. Caribou are deer, and deer are yummy with legs. Yeah, quite. Do you know what's interesting is playing through on a tribal and not having electricity is normally for the winter in a temperate forest. I just set up a solar panel and a sun lamp and a greenhouse and job done. You know, it's your winter vegetables or winter strawberries. You can see all the trees dying. -12. How are we doing with the Parkers? So we've got 3 to go. Okay, good. Fire's burning. It's -7. 23. Everyone's quite cosy. I'm glad I put the vents in. That's pretty cool. Sylvie, when you wake up, if you could clean the empty room next to you, because I think James is going to move in, hopefully. Oh, do we have to do anything? We don't have to do anything special with him, do we? There's no like prisoner tab, so. Hello, Reggie Mate. Thank you for joining. Excited to see you opening 2 of the Ancient Dangers. God, yeah. What are you missing? Well, Reggie, thank you for joining. This is probably the 3rd week, and we're doing a tribal start on Cold Bog, which means you don't have electricity, which is interesting, trying to keep food supplies and whatnot. But we're in the winter now, which makes it very easy to keep food cold. But that does bring a new set of challenges. Do I have a geothermal nearby? There's one here. And I can't see one over there. One over there. Oh, there's that one's relatively close. It's not near enough. Big fan of barracks. Does that counteract the debuffs you get from disturbed sleep and is there another debuff for barracks, or is it just disturbed sleep? Excuse me. Because that is a good idea. I've thought about barracks, but barracks don't work in Prison Architect either. Not really. Good evening, Litamy Fard. Sorry if I've mispronounced that. It's a thing I do. Let's do that, and let's 2 less than a solo room. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good point. Because the whole bedroom thing is such a drag. It really is. There's also want my own room. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Is there a table that I can nick? Must be a table around here somewhere. Anybody got a table? Anyone left a table around? No, seems not. Okay, I'll build one. Let me uninstall that. No, it's truly. Yeah, you don't have people breaking because of that. It's true. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's deconstruct the table. Let's move it. Boink. Alright. Right, so where was I? Yes, so this has been built. So let's make at least a hospital. Then we're going to build a prison as well. So let's do that across there and that across. Let's actually, hang on, go over one. And put a door in there. Like so. Okay. So, if I don't put a floor down and just have the wooden bridge, does that... Okay, so it's neutral. Brilliant. So I don't have to bother with wooden flooring in here. I'm going to use wood for now. And I'll prettify it later. Caribou 1, where do you think you're going? You're not coming inside. You can be with the yaks. There you go. Bye-bye. We need to give a name for the caribou. I throw it open to all of you, so please do come up with a name for the caribou. Is anybody familiar with the artist called Caribou, by the way? Kind of electronica, I suppose you'd call it. Really good. Really, really good. Canadian. I saw him live once. Back when I had a life. And I actually went out and did things. Before children. Let's pave that, I think. I do like slain deer, Lee. Thank you. That's good. Slain deer. Yeah. There's some. Thanks for all the. There's some really good names here. Caribou, Curryboo. Slain deer. Only because it was good and he's fast. Hariboo. Very good. I like it. You guys are very, very inventive. I'm very impressed. Alright, cool. So, still... Now, Sylvie... I hope Sylvie's been busy... Yeah, Sylvie's been busy slaughtering. So much so that... Dude. Did a Muffalo self-tame and I missed it? Oh no, I tamed it myself, didn't I? Oh, cool. Okay. Let's have a name for the Muffalo then, please. Don't disappoint me, guys. I know you won't. You can go with the axe. Get outside. Brilliant. Did we tame the other one as well? No, that's... Is anybody on cleaning? Nobody's on cleaning. Set for main on it. Deeper shade of boo. It's snowing. Has everybody got parkas? Oh, come on. Pagel, what else are you doing? Pagel. Pagel is handling. Oh, okay, so taming, that's stopping them from tailoring. Okay. I get it. Oh, he's back on it. Another park, almost done. So who gets that? Because it's rather chilly outside. Muffanope. Thank you, Shadow. That's very good. I'll go with that. Muffanope. Oh, hang on. You can do guard. That's interesting. I thought no one was bothering with the name, but it seems that maybe the delay is a little bit longer than I was expecting. Muffanope. Blue fur. Yeah, quite. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I need to expand this, don't I? Expand the stockpile. Oops. Expand zone. Absolutely. Don't need all of this here, if I'm being quite honest. Steel wall. That can come down. Some steel back. That as well. Need one in the middle. We don't need that there anymore. Damn, these guys are fast. No sooner said than done. Okay, great. Right, we have a hospital. Fantastic. Let's build some beds. Uh-oh, I've got Chris Markmeyer watching me, which means that I have to do it a certain way, otherwise he'll tell me off. Chris, you're going to tell me off, I know. They have to be all like pointing inwards so they all get like benefits from the vitals monitor or something. But if I do that, they can all get the most benefit from having a, what's it called? One of these things. End table. They get diagonal, right? And I'll put in a dresser. There are the dressers. Pretty sure if I put that in the middle, that'll do the trick. I can feel Chris rolling his eyes now as I've completely done it wrong again. Will it stretch if I put it there? Oh, that's pretty sweet. It does miss two of them. So where's the optimal? There. Oh, end tables might not be diagonal. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I'll deal with that near the time. Let me just take a look at this. Does it tell me here? Oh, directly adjacent. Directly adjacent to the head of the bed. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, there we go. Chris Markwise chimed in. I've told you. You could fit 12 in there. 6 along the left and 6 along the right. I knew it. Thanks, Chris. If I've got 12 people in hospital, that's serious huge. I got big. Uh-oh. Yaks are having sex in my hospital. Get out. Get out, guys. I think the dresser there will serve all of them. Hang on a minute. Build copy. Let me just deal with the yak situation. Having sex in my hospital is not the way forward. Put a shelf in hospital. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, definitely going to do that. Okay, explain to me this. Why is a shelf better than just putting a zone on the floor? Because you can't put... Can you stack more on a shelf? I didn't think you can. Yeah, Daniel, you're right. Yeah. Hashtag Rimworld things. Completely correct. Right, yaks. Wrong one. Clear. Yaks, get out of here. You don't get to cut through here. Go round. Go round. Off you go. Push off. All the components on the map. Well, Michelle, good question. So you've got a couple of options. Option A with components is you can send out a... if you've got enough people, send them out to another hex. Generally, mountainous or small hills, or large hills even. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to read the comments. Shelves avoid making the room messy. Right. They don't like if it's on the floor. Got it. Perfect, thank you. I knew there's a good reason for shelves. I knew about the killing the degradation outside, but yeah, negative beauty things lying on the floor. Perfect, thank you. In that case, I'll be using shelves everywhere. I quite like the idea of a gun room as well, which we did in the last playthrough. Yeah, thank you. I'll make shelves. Sorry, Michelle. Yeah, so basically what you can do, option 1, if you run out of components on your map, send a couple of people out, form a colony on another nearby hex. Something like this, whatever. Then they can mine components and they can shoot it back using transport pods. Or you can go on foot if you want to. Option 2 is deep drilling. Now they've changed deep drilling, so I don't quite know what the thing with that is now anymore. You can get a deep drill. Is it even called a deep drill anymore? Deep drill? It's here somewhere. A deep drill. But again, they changed it a couple of patches ago. And you can drill for it on the map. Oh, here we go, deep drill. So you need to use a ground penetrating scanner to find it, then you use a deep drill to bring up the components. Option 3 is long range mineral scanner. So what you'll be doing is you can use this, you can then scan. It takes about 3 or 4 days to get a scan. I think I did this in my first playthrough, the Randy one that I did. And you get basically, it'll tell you where clumps of stuff is on the map. You won't get components necessarily. I think you can tune it to look for components. But then it will tell you, yeah, it's on a hex over here. Then you go in, you send a mining party, you mine it, you bring it back. The last option is to build a fabrication table, which is there. You get a fabrication bench. You can make components. Now, this is the most labour intensive. I think it uses steel, just steel. Maybe something else to make components. You can also make advanced components. But there are so many different ways to get it without doing a fabrication bench. I would recommend doing that. And also, you can trade for them, don't forget. You can also trade for components. So there's a few options for you. Honestly, the easiest, create a second colony here, or somewhere around, and then send them back. You may get told you can't create a second colony, in which case go into options, and you go to here, maximum number of colonies, and jump that up to 2. Okay. So you have a few options to get components. Steel only to make components, thank you Sylvie, yep, so it's just steel. So if you've got a lot of steel, then great, you can make components, but don't forget you run out of steel as well, so bear all that in mind. Yeah, all trading, exactly. Yeah, you've got a few options for that. Alright, I do actually have quite a lot of stone, so I should start moving away from making wood. I'm only using wood, sorry, I'm only using it because I have wow, don't have a lot of wood left now. So let me just change that to, very cool. Alright, start using stone. Right, got a hospital. We'll now... Oh, we got beer. Woohoo! Excellent. So move the shelf over. Has that guy just got... Has he just got up and left us? Well, that's a bit ungrateful. Wow, hang on a minute. Let's review the messages. James exited the map healthy. Well, thanks for nothing. Well, I suppose it's good to have them into the plus figures, but damn, that sucks. I was hoping to actually get him. Never mind. There you go. Such is life. Yes. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I should have captured him. But if I did, thing is though, if I'd captured him, then these guys would have turned hostile. And it's one less people to trade with. Medicine goes bad if left in the hospital. No, because it's indoors. So medicine doesn't go bad if it's left indoors. It's only if it's outside it kind of degrades. Shelves. Let's put a couple of shelves in here. Because you've got advanced, glitter world, heal route, and normal. Make that important. Take a few roof tiles off the fridge. Yeah, you might be right actually. Does it make a difference how many you remove? Does herbal need to be cold? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I've taken off 2 tiles. And it's still... oh, it's still hovering. Maybe a couple more? Does it make a difference with the amount of tiles you take off? Minimum 2. Oh, right, okay. Herbal medicine goes bad. So let's have a look at this. Fresh. Frozen won't spoil. Okay. So it's probably not a bad idea if I put medicine in here on a normal, by the looks of it. Manufactured medicine. And we'll put it on... Oh, please, what are you doing? Honestly, I look away for 1 second, they've filled it up with guns and weapons and things. Hang on a sec, people. Right, medicines. Yes. Yeah. Oops, hang on. Medicine. Correct. Now, let's copy that and paste it. Okay. And while you're in there, can you clean all this stuff up? Because it's absolutely filthy. It's not a good start for a hospital, is it, really? No, it's not. Good, good. Medicine coming in here. It's very cold in here, so we need to keep an eye on that. Oh. Yeah, Biv, definitely, yeah. I think actually Sylvie has... Yeah, she's done all the hunting. Perfect. Let's get some big stuff. Elks, 2%ers, 2%. I don't want to get the muffalo. I'd rather tame the muffalo if I'm being quite honest. Let's get a herd of muffalo. We can always sell them if I need to. Plenty of grazing still as well. I mean, look at it, it's pretty good. So yeah, we'll hunt the elks. All of them. Mark, Bug, there is a mod that means colonists don't know what happens to other colonies if you wanted to try the Psycho playthrough again. That's interesting. I wish I'd known how to start off with. Yeah. Yeah, Yuli, I enjoy it as well. It's really good. It's good to get second opinions. And also, if I'm doing something stupid, then you guys tell me, which is very helpful. I need a gun in the hospital in case some patients get out offhand and go berserk. Yeah. I'll just knock them out. Hopefully meleeing with a good fist should help. Alright. We're going to expand over here now, because it's good to round this off and give us another room. We do need a prison. I'll make a little corridor up here to leave a gap. So they have egress. What have we got? Sandstone or granite? Actually, let's have a quick look on this a minute. So this is that mod that I put in this week. So it tells you about Parkers and things. So it tells you that cold is down... what am I reading here? Parker. Heat, 35.2. Is that minus 35.2? Is that what it's down to? So light leather is worse than plain leather then? Am I reading this correctly? Hang on a minute. Insulation. How much this apparel improves the wearer's minimum comfortable temperature. Greater values allow surviving colder temperatures. Oh, I see. Right. Got it. Got it. Understood. Okay. Right. No, they're not. I need to get some... Thing is, I need to get them Parkers ASAP. Now what I'll do is I'll make them some Muffalo wool Parkers if we have... only got 8. Okay. We need more Muffalo. Yeah, thanks, Biv. Yeah, it's the adjustment number. I understand it now. Sylvie's asking if we have enough drugs in needs. Let's have a look. Yes. No, recreation. I'm not talking about drugs, though. Hang on, what about Vermaine? Vermaine's loved up. Massively loved up. And she has had some chemical satisfaction. Does beer count as chemical satisfaction? Just out of interest. Yeah, I guess it does. Okay. So Sylvie's busy hunting. She'll come back and drink some beer, probably. Yeah, shame we can't grow anything in the winter. It's a bit of a bummer. How are we doing with the electricity? We are doing okay. It's ticking up slowly. Oh, do they both contribute to electricity? Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm liking that. So he's on intellectual. He's always going to tick up to 8. Boom, there we go. Yeah, that's fantastic. And he's on 8 already. Love it. Okay. John G just uses plain leather parkas. Abundance of leather from animals. Yeah. Depends how cold it gets. I mean, -6 is kind of alright. If it gets down to -30 like we had on that Sunday playthrough a couple of weeks ago, which ended quite badly. Training the doe. Okay. Yeah, Daniel, you're absolutely right. If there's a cold snap, there might not be enough. Why is there a muffler in the freezer? Because I haven't told him to stick with the axe. Out you go. Go on, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Thank you. Is everybody where they should be? Yeah, apart from the dog. The dog's in dog. And everyone's in the axe. We've got quite a few now, haven't we? Oh, we got both Muffalo. Brilliant. Oh, they're both... Oh. They're both boys. Well, that's not going to work, is it? That is not going to work. Okay. We have more coming. Yeah, I think I restricted the hospital. I de-restricted the hospital. Sorry, I restricted the hospital, so they're not going to walk in here now. Okay, good. Now, where was I? Yes, we were going to build another room here. Not out of wood, but out of granite. Good old-fashioned granite. 85. How much is... Oh yeah, how much is the Muffalo? Don't know, let's have a look. Oh, can we get a name for the Muffalo as well, please? I forgot all the ones you told me previously. 300. So it's the same as the yak, I think. No, same as the caribou. The boys... Oh, hang on. Sorry, did I say they were both boys? No, I meant they were men. God. Yes. Yes, the boys have the pointy. the pointy one, don't they? And yeah, they're both female, honestly. It's been a long day, sorry. Muffer, yeah. Smack, that's excellent. I'm going to call him Muffer, yeah. We got a Muffer Nope and a Muffer, yeah. I like that. That tickles me. Where is it? Animals. Muffer, yeah. Alright, cool. Very good. There's some good names coming on here. We got Yakuza Mr. Miyaki, we got Slain Deer, Muffer Nope and Muffer, yeah. Yeah, James, the next one's going to be Muffer Maybe. We haven't named the doe. The trouble is, if you name them, you don't want to sell them. Doe. All I think of is the song from Sound of Music? Mary Poppins. Sound of Music. Sound of Music. I'm sure it's Sound of Music. I saw Mary Poppins the other day, actually. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in that. The amount of crap TV I have to watch, you've got no idea. I'm sure you do, actually, if you're parents. If I ever see Frozen again, I will pull my eyes out. And Frozen 2. Yeah, Sound of Music. I've seen Sound of Music once. Oh no, don't don't get me wrong. There are some of the children's films that I love. For instance, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the original one, which was filmed in Munich. I love that film. I've always loved that film. I will always love that film. And I'm making sure that my girls love that film as well. Although my eldest, she did commit heresy the other day. She said that she preferred the Johnny Depp version. What? But I'm just merely putting it down to her being 4 and not really knowing what the hell she's talking about. Yeah. So we will revisit this at a later date. Also, I do enjoy Mary Poppins, but yeah, definitely Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Also, Bugsy Malone was very good. Yeah, Biv, I'm going to make it very clear to her mother, my wife, my lovely wife, that if she keeps saying that the Johnny Depp version is better, there's going to be a problem. She might have to leave. Yeah, Gene Wilder was just such a good actor. Did you know, those of you who are familiar with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that when he auditioned for the role, he said he absolutely wanted to put in, actually not when he auditioned, I think when he had the role and he read the script, I think he was saying that when he first appeared, he wanted to do that bit where he came out on the walking stick and he did the role. He said he absolutely wanted that left in, otherwise there'd be a problem. I thought that was quite interesting. Johnny Depp's is, yeah, you're right, it is actually close to the book. There's quite a few things in the original film that wasn't. I just love the fact it was filmed in Munich, because to me when I was a kid, that place seemed like magical. They did such a good job with it. Yeah, sorry, let's go back. I'm kind of off the beaten track here. Let's call the doe doe. Absolutely, I think that's a great name. Doe a deer. I actually went to Munich a few years ago now, and I actually went to the actual site of the factory where the factory gates were. I'll tell you what, I so loved that film. In my head, I knew that it wouldn't be the same as it, I mean, obviously, but I mean, it would be quite different to what I was expecting, and sadly it was. I kind of went there and I thought, oh, this is not special at all. They've not made a thing out of it, It's such a big film, but they didn't make. There was no like blue plaque up or whatever. But yeah, you're right, Mark. He didn't. I know he didn't tell what he was going to do. It's brilliant. Such a good film. I just could watch that over and over. The Oompa Loompas in the original were better, definitely, absolutely, definitely. A few sandstone for the last part structure. Stick a door in. I think I've got enough for that. Right, if I'm not careful, what are you doing? Ah, okay. We must have... have a quick look here. Yep. So, we've actually... Brilliant. We've got 3 female mufflers. We're going to have to call this one Muffer Maybe. Muffer Maybe. Not yet. I've not seen How to Train Your Dragon. Not seen it. I think Lily has, my eldest, but I wasn't. I think I wasn't there at the time. I think I was out in a garage or something. Muff, absolutely. Well, should we get some? Do they only shed wool in the summer? Is that a thing, or do they shed on a schedule? Get it? Schedule. I made a joke. Does it say when they shed? Animal filth rate. Doesn't say. Well, apparently you train dragons with witches, witch and chips, if you believe the book. Excellent book, by the way. I do love that book. They shed every set number of days. Okay, that's good. So she'll get some wool coming in then. Loving it. The first man's got to be Muffer Stud. Muffer Lucky. Bottom left of the UI screen. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Yes. Wool growth. 4.3, 4.9, 14. Hang on. Someone's getting beaten up. Oh no. No. Sylvie's on it. Bleeding out in 9 hours. That's handy. She's chasing. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So getting stuff done. That's done as well. We're going to put down... No. How much wood have we got? What? We can't run out of wood. What the hell's that about? I mean, I say that. Well, it is made out of wood, mostly. I know. But it's a plan just to get it swapped out. We will get... There is a decent amount of... Oh, steel, which is also flammable. What's that about? I had to get my head around that for a start, how steel could be flammable, but there we go. Yeah, I seem to be getting a lot of muffaloes, don't I? That's cool. You say harem, yeah, it's all female. I need some male, just one male muffalo. That's all I need. The males are proving to be a little bit resistant. It doesn't surprise me there's a mod for steel not burning whatsoever. Doesn't surprise me. What I will do is I'll try to avoid building the floors out of wood so it doesn't spread too much, because really that's kind of a good way of controlling a fire spread. If you can only spread along the walls to start off with, that's a lot easier to put out as well, rather than spreading across the room. I'm reading the chat now because I feel like I've missed something. Hang on a minute. We kept him distracted long enough. What? Have I missed something? What have I missed? Hang on a sec. We need to keep the animals out of here as well. I built a very big room. I don't need the prison to be this big, honestly. Yeah, running out of wood. Story of my life on a wood biome. But that's fine. I need to try and switch over to stone, but obviously wood is good for things like traps and whatnot. Speaking of which, would you a raid? Oh, hang on a minute. What the hell is this? Phosphos Lospios, a praetor of the Empire of Alalia, is making a request. He wants you to take care of 2 deer for 24 days. Right. The deer are Lospios' favourite pets, and he wants to see them see the world outside his royal court. Okay. So, royal favour I can live without. I think this would be quite good. Steel longsword is always good for a melee weapon. The great bow is very welcome because I don't have that research, and a wooden double bed masterwork is great. I think I'll go for this one. I don't need the goodwill of the royal favour. I think I'll go for that. And I have to look after 2 deer. Oh God, you know what's going to happen, don't you? The deer have arrived. Okay, jump to location. Where are they? Ah, what are they called? MJ and Gert. Right, okay, this should be interesting. You get the yak treatment. I'm not going to bother training you. Just don't die. Try to stay alive, alright? Thank you. Thank you very much. Just chill out, do your thing. It's all good. Right. Okie dokie. So, up here we're going to build a prison. What else do I need? I have to build a zone to keep them protected. Yeah. Don't wander off and get eaten. Yeah, but the trouble is I need them to graze. Grazing is good. Otherwise I've got to feed them. Yeah, predators. What predators are on the map? How many people we got? I might go out and kill that bear manually, because I don't want... I think we got enough to kill we got 6 people, armed people, to kill a bear. I think that should be enough. How many predators do we have on the map? Cougar, wolf, and bear. Tempted. I might keep... yeah. Can I take on a bear with 6 people? It's not great weapons if I'm being quite honest. Someone's got a club for God's sake. I do have a bad history with cougars and panthers. Yeah. PTSD. Okay. Let's create a zone for them then. Let's create a zone for new area. Oops, get rid of that. Rename. Royal guests. I think we got... yeah. Okay. It's time to take the bear out, because bear's good source of meat. We are due a wipe experience, so I think attacking a bear is probably a really good idea. Anyway, hang on. Royal guests. So let's keep I can't imagine they eat very much, right? So let's just kind of keep them nearby. Keep them nearby. You can eat all the grass around here. Yummy, yummy. Storyteller is this. This is... Good question. I can't even remember. Randy? No, it's Cassandra. And it's on Adventure Story. Lovely. Right. So I think that would be good for them to start off with. So let's allocate that to the yaks. Sorry, the does. There you go. I can bear a club. Yes, psychic powers. Thank you, Sylvia. I do always forget I have psychic powers. What have I got? Stun and water skip. Okay, so that's... Could have done with that, with the fire, couldn't I? Okay, anyway, stun. So we'll go with the stun. Let's find the bear. Where is the grizzly? The grizzly's over here, he's sleeping. Oh. I feel kind of sorry for him. Oh well, anyway, Vermaine, you can stay at home. In fact, I'm not going to wake everybody up to do it. And it's dark, so any ranged weapons are going to be a little bit of a disadvantage. So I'll wait till daylight. Wait till everyone's had breakfast. Yeah, Michelle, so water skip is... it was new to me as well. So basically what it does is it douses a target area in water, extinguishing fires. The water is arco-technologically skipped from distant bodies of water or underground aquifers. It's not that impressive. I will show you as soon as Mitchell gets out of bed. Oops, hang on. Oh, that one. I'll show you. I thought it'd be like a massive body of, like a lake come crashing down, but it's not. It's not as impressive as that. Ah, MJ and Gert. No. As they get eaten by something. Or they get the flu and die. That'd be typical, wouldn't it? Has Mitchell got up yet? Mitchell, get out of bed. He's feeling indifferent. Wait, we're alive. Chemical starvation. Wow. Hang on a minute. Everyone's allowed to drink beer, aren't they? You thought Mitchell would have done it. Beer does count as... Was it Mitchell I was looking at? Hang on a minute. Yeah. Drink a beer, dude. Honestly, hang on a sec. Drink beer. I don't think I do, Pagel, but that's probably a good idea, actually. Let me set that up. New area, rename, animal safe. And I'll just create that. Animal safe, stick them in here. Actually, I'll let them go in there. There's a little bit of grass in there, so I suppose that's going to get cleared in no time. There we go. So yes, thanks for the suggestion. Thank you and welcome to oh god, Pantajuret. Pantajuret? That sounds... I'll go out on a limb and say Dutch. Could be completely wrong. Flemish, maybe? I don't know. Where's Mitchell going? Tame Muffalo. Let me show you water skip. Right, so he's going to water skip here. Ready? Go. See? It's not that impressive. But he can repeat it a couple of times in sort of 20, 30 seconds maybe, which is quite good. He's busy taming the male muffaloes. Come on, you know you want to join. Mad raccoons. Oh, hello. Oh, something's killed the cougar. Oh, that's... Well, he died quite hard there. Good God. Front left leg, front right leg, rear left leg. He had all his legs bitten off. And then finally his neck. Oof. Well, I'm just going to turn the light on it. Excuse me a sec. Sweden. Oh, I'm sorry. It's sort of close, even though it wasn't. Well, welcome anyway. The panther animal. Excellent. Yeah. Well, we haven't got any panthers on this map. I have bad experience with panthers in Rimworld. Okay, well that probably hurt quite a lot. So that's taken out one of the predators anyway. However, Oh, okay. So now we've got... now we have 2 grizzly bears. A cougar, that may still be the same cougar, and the wolf. Alright, looks like our... Yeah. Is he making a beeline for Mitchell? He is attacking Mitchell. Alright. Let's get everybody rumbling. Let's get up here. Mitchell, can you come down towards them? That'd be fantastic. Let's highlight the raccoon. That's not what I said. I didn't say Sweden. No, I'm sorry. Sweden's great. I love Sweden. Nice place to live. In fact, I am a huge fan of the series The Bridge, or Brön. Brön, I think it's pronounced. Yeah. Which was the collaboration between Sweden and Denmark, wasn't it? Very, very good series if anybody's not seen it. The Bridge. Not the American remake, but the original. Watch it with subtitles, you heathens. Here we go. So everyone's coming out, even Mr. Miyake and Lafayette. Right, Pagel has got the gun. You go there. Mitchell's going to go there with the stun. Be ready. Let's wait till everyone's firing at him. Oh, Coffee's going straight. What the hell's Coffee doing? Hang on a minute. Coffee's like, I've got a bow and I'm going to use it. Well, you're not. You're going to go there. Schmack. Beautiful. Alright. This is all for 2 raccoons. No, 1. Is it 1 raccoon? 1 raccoon. Yeah. But you know what, Lee? Better to have too many people than not enough. Run. Mitchell, another stun. Christian, chase him. Beautiful. Yes, it was overkill, but it's all good. Right. So Sylvie is going to grab the cougar. Perfect. Chris Dag. There's been some very inventive football chants over the years, and that's actually very amusing. No, I don't like maddened animals. Yeah, you're right. I'll just let Sylvie haul that back. Where's Mitchell going? Mitchell has decided that he doesn't give 2 Fs, and he's going to go right next to the bear, who fortunately is not hungry. He wants to. He's really keen on training these muffalo. Come on. Yeah, but Sylvie, you know what it's like. You get a mad squirrel, right? You send out one guy. The guy kills him, but he gets a scratch. The scratch then becomes infected. He then turns mad and ends up killing somebody. Or maybe burns the base down. You know how it works. Let's avoid scratches, especially in the winter. Buffalo revenge. Give me a break. Oh. Right. Okay. Well, splendid. So the muffalo has smashed his middle toe. The bear's like... the bear's got some popcorn. He's like, nope, I'm going to watch this. This is amusing. I'm going to get something out of this either way. All right, Mitchell. Well, you're going to have to melee him. Is it just that one? The one? No, it's 2 muffaloes because, of course, why did we just have 1 muffalo go mad when a couple could? Amazing. No, it's not a good position for revenge, is it? Sylvie, I think I can't stun because his stun's going to get interrupted. No, Mitch, I don't think you're dead. I think you'll fall down. Then the muffaloes will attack the others. But I don't think his stun's going to work because I believe the stun has a wind-up time. And if he gets hit while he's winding up, it's like aiming. I don't think he'll be able to do it, so he can do that right now. All that. See, he was trying to tame him, right? Muffaloes have a 2%. This whole 2% thing I find very suspect also. 2% in my eye. Everyone's saying stun. Okay. I don't think stun's going to work, but I'll try it. I'm pretty sure that his stun will get interrupted. Let's try it. Let's watch. No, alright, I'll take it back. I thought that's like aiming. Right, run away, run away. Hang on, he's got a busted toe, hasn't he? He's moving at 50%. He's got no chance. Alright, let's get everybody back. 1, 2. Coffee, wake up. Pagel, Christian. You need to get up here, guys. Can anybody release? Let's release an animal. Okay, how are we doing? How's he doing? Just fall over, Mitchell. Fall over. We stun. Water skip's no good. Stun again, maybe? I don't know. The stun did work. Seems kind of pointless. Alright, Mitchell's down. That's fine. It's mostly bruises. Now they're going to turn on the other guys. Alright, where is everybody? They're coming here. Muffaloes are coming in. So, oh, Sylvie's really going for it. Sylvie's angry. Come on, Sylvie, let's do this. No, let's back you off. Let's back you off a little bit. We need them across open ground, so if they're going to come to us, that's fine. Let's put them... Let's put them here. Is a slain deer going to go for it? Any of my animals going to go for it? Oh, Warhol might. Hang on a sec. Let's have a quick look here. Pagel. Yep, animals released. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's do this. So back line, front line, front line. Perfect. That's one. Oh, don't hit the dog. Come on. That was only a bruise. Sweet. Some good shooting, everybody. I had wanted to tame you, but that's obviously not going to happen now. So I'm just going to eat you instead. Never mind. Such is life. Good job, Warhol. Muffer down. Oh yeah, Mitchell. Sorry, Mitchell. Oh, another dead cougar. No, that's the same one he was carrying, wasn't it? Sorry, Mitchell. I completely forgot about you in all the excitement. On the plus side, you're not bleeding too badly. Mitchell's history. Let's get the muffalo. Need your jade knife back. Some pemmican. Yeah, there's grizzly bear. And all my animals wandering about up here. I don't like this. 2 grizzly bears on the map. We need to deal with those grizzlies before it's an issue. What I am going to do, however, I'm going to just rein in these yaks a little bit. Probably quick to do invert, wouldn't it? Sod it. No, it will be quick to do invert. Expand allowed area. Yaks. Hang on a minute. Let's delete that and start again. Let's get rid of that. New area. Rename. Yaks. Doesn't even make sense anymore, does it? Animals. Expand that area. Okay, let's... Oops. A lot of blood top left corner of the map. Yeah, that's where the Muffalos attacked Mitchell. Animals. Expand that area. And I know it's in my base. I will fix that in a minute. I just want to keep them sort of round the base if I can. Perfect. Manage areas. Animals. No, not invert, is it? That's not what I want to do at all. Clear allowed area. Animals. Right. Okay. Yep, that works. Right, animals. Get all in the animal area. Apart from the royals as well, that's fine. Yeah, Michelle, the blood's up here. It's them. Yeah. So probably the cougar blood. Let's hover. Elk. Yeah, it's actually Sylvie slaughtering them all by the looks of it. It's all elk blood. I think they were winged and then walked around down here, I guess. Okay. That's Pagel's doing the right thing, bringing them back. We've got some muffer meat. Beautiful. We have a... Still 1 degree. We need to double... Okay, let's uninstall that. I'm going to try and double wall this as much as I can. We'll install that there. Can move that door down. Steel door. Make that sandstone door and then leave it open. Where are we? Furniture. No, it's not. What am I doing? Focus. Pay attention. Sandstone door. Let's put it there. Deconstruct that. Speed up. Let's go. Okay. Where's the main going? Making pemmican. Oh, really? Right. I'll let everyone eat, and then we're going to go get these bears. They are going to be a problem. We've got some good shooters on our side, so that shouldn't be an issue. Taking them down from a distance. Oh, okay. How many are mad? 3 of them. Okay. Got anybody out in the field? Let's have a quick look. Nope, no one's out in the fields. So my animals are starving, are they? Does it show them on here? Does it? Okay, who's starving? Food. They can graze though, so there's no need for them to starve. I did factor in some sort of grass and stuff. What about my... Oh, that's a good point. The dog shouldn't be on that, should it? Dog should be in dog zone. Let me just make sure the dog zone is still relevant. Hang on a sec. Dog. He can't get in here, can he? Alright. It doesn't need to be over here. It doesn't need to be in here. Big kitchen, right there. Hover over starvation, it tells me. Oh yeah, sorry. Animal starvation, you're absolutely right. So the caribou, the yak and the yak. Get them some food. But they eat grass, right? They eat grass. There's plenty of grass here. Tall grass, there's all sorts. Why are they not eating it? They are zoned for this. Hang on a sec. It's winter, no more grass. No, there is. Here, look. It's grass. Do they not eat this now? It's grass. Right, so they don't eat this. I was expecting them to. Because it's not snowing. I mean, it's thin snow. You make a good point, Chris. Yeah. Let the dog go in the hospital. Yep. Also, you can bring medicine in as well. You can do hauling, can't you? We can allow that. That's cool. They only eat gourmet grass. Clearly. Okay. Well, that comes as a surprise. Okay. I don't have any veg left to make kibble. %, grown. No, it is grown, but I don't know. Alright. Okay, let me try something. If I de-restrict... Now, who is it? It was the 2 yaks and the caribou, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, if I de-restrict the 2 yaks and the caribou... Where are they? 2 unrestrict. Let's see if they run off and eat something. Right, so let's see then. Oh, God. The raccoons. I forgot about that. Right. Okay. So there's one there. There's one there. Oh, it shows them in red. Okay, perfect. So there's one there, one there, One there. Okay. Okay, so Mitchell's in bed, recovering. He's not recovering. He's actually, no one's actually doctored him. Okay. Vermaine, top priority. What's Vermaine doing? Is she going to see him? No, no, she's relaxing socially. Ah, Vermaine. Okay, well, that's no good, is it? Got to go and tend to Mitchell. So Vermaine and Mitchell are out of the picture, but everyone else is in the picture. We need to focus on this. Wow. Okay. Alright, cool. Ranged, go back there. You go there. Okay, you go there. Christian, open the door. And now go back. Tom's going to come down. I see. Alright, let's hold the door open then, shall we? Encourage him to come in. Hello. Come on. Come on. Next. Don't hit Warhol, for heaven's sake. Dum-dums. Right, hang on a minute. That mask, which one's drafted? Yeah, do that. Recurve bow. Great. Oh dear. Sylvia, I can feel the sarcasm from there. Alright, cool. Warhol needs to be treated, so Vermaine can get on that when she's finished that. Oh, hang on, let's not hold the door open. Coffee, you can haul. Cool. Now, click on Pagel and unrelease the dog. Yeah, it's not going to follow him at the moment, because I unticked that here. Right. Okay. So they do eat pemmican. It's interesting. And he's eating some corn. Okay, what are you doing? You're wandering. I was hoping they'd go off and do something outside, but clearly they've just come inside, which I kind of get. So how much are you eating of this? 75 to 50. So you eat 20. I take raccoons seriously. Ever since I've had a colony wiped out by squirrels. I mean, raccoons are slightly bigger, aren't they? So, you know, got to be careful with these things. All right, where are we? We are... Yes, I was going to re-restrict these dudes and go back to starving again. Yeah, the trouble is with that, Biv, is that if I do that and put it outside, then you get the wildlife come to chew on it as well. I mean, the chances are my animals will get to it first, but the wildlife might get to it also, which is a problem. Right, let's get these bears. One there and one up there. Alright. I'll wait till morning. Let's speed up. Let's go. So we've got plenty of meat, which is good, so we can make simple meals. Yeah, exactly, Lee. I'd rather they didn't eat pemmican. I'm going to try and focus on them making simple meals here, if I'm being honest. Biv, that's a good point. Yeah, tiny room with a door would work. I'd rather the animals didn't eat pemmican. I don't understand why they're not grazing. Genuinely. I thought they'd just eat the grass. I mean, if it's snowed and it's covered over, I get it. But this is tall grass, 100% grown. So why aren't they eating it? Genuinely don't understand. Alcohol binge. Okay, cool. Well, enjoy your beer. There you go. Ah, get some food. Alright. Now, where were we? Before this happened. Yes, statues. Wall sculpture? 50. Oh, chain shotgun, which I completely forgot about. Completely forgot about it. Right, who's got the best shooting skills? 11. Okay. But Sylvie's a hunter, so keeping her with a bow is probably a good idea. Coffee is also a hunter. 6. Melee is better though. So really it should be good bear hunting weapon. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Is a chain shotgun better than a pistol? I think it probably is. Let's give Pagel the chain shotgun. And it's a good chain shotgun as well. Oh, let's use the weapons tab. Ranged chain shotgun. DPS 17.7, so by far outstrips anything here compared to the pistol. Damage 18. Only the peeler out damages it. That's interesting. Range is a bit meh, as you'd expect. Cooldown's pretty good. Warm up's pretty good. Yeah, I think you're right about the food. What I'll do is I'll stick... Let's make it out of sandstone. Could build just a little... So it doesn't have to be there, does it? Let me just find a better spot for it. Yeah, I'll put it up here. So if I just do that, let's make it too wide. Just put a little door on it. Then I'll put it in there and they can munch on pemmican. Keeps them alive, I suppose. We've got plenty of meat. And in the summer, I'll just make sure that we really get loads of veg so we can make more pemmican for the winter. Just clear that for a second before they get any ideas. And we're going to put... Where's pemmican? Make that important. Chris just said too wide. You never do anything too wide. It's got to be 3 at all times. Psychic drone. Okay. How cold is the outside? It's -12 outside at the moment. It's pretty good. And yet my unroofed area here is only -4, which is a little bit irritating, but there we go. I'm going to use slate because slate's quite crap. So let's use that. Let's double skin this. Double skin it there. And I'm going to double skin along there as well. So that is now quite nicely double skinned, I would say. We've got enough slate for this? No, we don't. Okay, gonna have to use something else. Granite, don't use granite, I'll use limestone. Gonna have to cancel that and use limestone instead. Perfect. My fridge is a bit too spacious. My storeroom's very spacious, just need more stuff to put in it. Right, I didn't ever get around to actually picking something to do on the wooden art bench, and I don't have a stone cutting table up either. We did the research on that ages ago. Right, where should we put it? I think putting it here is kind of silly, because I have to bring the rock all the way in and then put the stone blocks all the way outside. The kitchen's just across the hall from the fridge, you see, so it's pretty good, really. I'll tell you what I could do, actually, is I will put a zone just there, and there I will put high priority. Now wait a minute, I just want to test this out. Give me a sec. So I'm going to put here simple meals. So when you make simple meals, he just dumps them outside, so it's less walk distance. But having said that, they need to go in here to cook anyway. But people then... No, forget that. Kind of silly. Pointless. Pointless. Still got some packaged meals left. That's good. Right, so what was I doing? Ooh. How exciting. The anima tree now has 18 anima grass around it. This is enough for a tribal person to begin their first linking ritual. It gives them a level of Psylink and the ability to use psychic powers. Upgrading to a higher level requires more grass. Okay. Level 1, 18 anima grass. Only those with a nature focus type can meditate or link with anima trees. Okay. Who's going to get next? So, my bases are never optimised. Optimisation is just not something I do. Maybe eventually, but probably not. So who's going to get the psychic power? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Mark. I need to put a chair, don't I? We've got any wood left? We've got 17 wood. That's really disappointing. Let's cut some trees. Can't have no wood. We're surrounded by this stuff. There you go. Right, let's make a chair for him. A decent chair. We got a chair out here anywhere? Not a spare one. So let's make a dining chair. Stick that there. Alright. Okay. It give Mitchell another power. That could be quite good. Is that what it says? Level 1. To begin their first linking ritual. Okay. The anima grass requirements. Yeah, I don't think Mitchell can get it, but I think having Sylvie have it is quite useful because she's going to get hunting a lot. She's the best shot. She's going to be in the battle the most. Oh, no, I'll tell you what, though. Vermain, that would be useful. No, she can't do violence. That's a shame. Having it for Vermain would be brilliant. I'll do it with Sylvie. So how do I do it then? So, begin linking ritual. Right. Sylvie. So if I right click on the tree. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Presumably we don't get to choose the skill that she obtains. Okay. I like this kind of warp effect. Okay. Sylvie's a major break where she spent so long outside. She's very hungry. Wow, this is taking a while, isn't it? Come on, hurry up. Is she going to break? Well, goods trader. Outstanding. Come on. Thanks for the suggestion about building a floor in here. I think that's a very good idea. Especially if it cuts down on food poisoning chance. What have we got? Granite. Metal? Metal. I'll stick down some concrete because it's just easy. Michelle, the tree's an anima tree, which they added in the very last patch. I don't know a huge amount about it, but it gives tribals powers. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. A Psylink has been gained. Cool. So when she's finished eating, we'll see what skill she has. Burden. What's that? Slows the target for a short time by suppressing motor activity in the brain, so it lasts for... Oh, half an hour. Okay. Brilliant. Well, that's well worth it. Loving it. Great. Only the kitchen floor mats are poison, I think. Okay. Is that the case? Well, concrete's quite easy. It's got quite a lot of metal. Right. Traders. Who has the skills? Mitchell has the skill, but he's injured, so that's going to act against him. Okay, it's going to be Vermain. See what we got. Okay. It's paused, isn't it? Right, what do we got? So the caribous and muffaloes are actually worth 204, which is interesting. That's very tempting. Very tempting to sell. Donkeys, yakus. So the yaks are worth a bit more. Not much. Pemmican. Oh, yes. I'll take all of your pemmican. Thank you very much. What else have you got? You got cloth, you got synth thread, you got rhinoceros leather, got herbals. Wooden wall masks. Oh, small sculpture, there we go. So we did actually crank out some art. It's worth 79 bucks. So that's okay. I'm tempted to sell slain deer, though, just to offset this a little bit. Don't need donkeys. Don't need to buy meat, we've got loads of meat in the freezer. Yeah, I can sell the masks, yeah, absolutely. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Rhinoceros leather, brilliant. Sell the pig skin. Yeah, it's worth a decent amount, isn't it? Can't do much else with it. Light leather and plain leather are going to be useful. And the masks, yep, definitely. Cool. Broken even. Yeah, I'm going to keep the beer. I think it's worth it. I don't think we've got any Psychite tea left. Have we got through that? So, oh no, we have. Sorry, we've got Psychite tea and beer, so that's for the addicts. So that'll be quite useful. Herbal medicine we're okay for. I think that's pretty much it. Done all right. Sell the sculpture. Yeah. We can always make more. Okay, so 88 silver. That's all right. I'm quite happy with the way that's gone. No, we aren't selling the beer. Definitely not. Right, Vermain has taken the pigskin. How's Warhol getting on? Okay, he's been patched up. It's just the pemmican outside, isn't it? I think I need to go and pick that up post haste, otherwise it's going to get eaten. Sylvie looks like she's tired. Pagel's in a good shape. Let's haul this in before the animals get any ideas. Don't eat my stuff. Don't eat my food. There's a lot of movement here. I'm watching you all. Don't you dare. I'm sure someone nicked something there. A grizzly bear is hunting doe, a deer, for food. I knew it. Knew it. I knew it, knew it. Let's get these bears. Wake up, everybody. But not for Maine. So, let's put doe. Animal safe. Animal safe doesn't appear to be... Did I get rid of it by mistake? Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's showing it now. Alright. So doe's going on the inside. We're going to get everybody outside. Let's get them... There is a door. Maybe down here is probably going to be better. Quest available. Was sent. Oh, that's the planet escape. Yeah, okay. Oops. Sylvie can try out her new psychic skill. Are you still going for doe? Yes, you are. Okay. Sylvie. Bird. Come a bit closer. Go, don't run away. What are you doing? Sweet. There you go. Have it. Smack. Right, now you're going down. Chain shotty time. Let's hunt this dude. Chain shotty range is not very big. Right, coffee. Fire at you. Sylvie. Firing. Page. Oof. Nice. Come in range. Come on. You know you want to. Ah, you're missing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come back. He's chasing me. Just not doing it very quickly, that's all. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, they're gonna help. That's nice of them. Thanks, guys. While we got the posse together, it's probably worth going after the other one. I think. I have the gang together. Let's go and do it. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Look at this. Look at these guys. That's because they didn't finish the wall. Whose idea was it to put the pemmican outside, honestly? Oh, for heaven's sake. You're all going to die. I'm taking names here, by the way. You're all going to die. Part of my royal guests. Speaking of which, how long have we got for those royal guests? Keep them dear. They've got... Okay. Wait, what? 24 days I've got to look after them. Damn. Finish the wall. Yeah, run out of sandstone though, by the looks of it. That's quite annoying. Let's make it limestone instead, shall we? Limestone wall. There we go. Right. Also, we need to grab the... I forget Vermain to grab the bear. Grab the bear. Let's haul the bear. Thank you. And then maybe you can finish... Interesting. Do you not do any... Do you not construct? Vermain constructs. So why is it not letting me... Curious. Alright. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Oh. Thomas is like, nah, I'm noping out of this one. I'm not going to hunt a bear. What's wrong with you? You're comfortable. You've got low expectations. Says, oh, well, thanks for that. That's really great. So we're hunting a bear with one less person now. Awesome. Okay, we need to open space. Okay, right. Chain shotty. No range. Coffee. No range. Just get a little bit closer. Okay. Right, Sylvie. Do it. Burden. Doink. Chain shotty still not in range. Coffee can fire. Sylvie can fire. Yeah, I'll grab the ibex. You're absolutely right. Is that enough for him to bleed out? Yes. Okay, that'll do. Fine. Good enough. Work. Job here's been done. Coffee, on your way back, grab the ibex, haul, and you guys can just chill. Don't eat without a table. Never mind. Alright, now Mr. Wolf, he has to die as well. Is he the only predator left now? No, got a cougar. Oh, for heaven's sake. There's not a lot of animals left on here, is there? I'll let these guys relax a little bit, and then we'll go and... Will you stop eating my pemmican? Sylvie, sort it out. There's none left. What's wrong with you people? Alright. Yeah, Lee, you're right. You're absolutely right. Random tables and chairs all over the place. Seems a bit silly, but it does the job, funnily enough. Limestone. Limestone wall. There we go. Too little, too late, one might suggest. No, no, stop it. No, Sylvie, finish it, finish it. Do it, quick, do it quick, do it quick. It's like a... Oh, they only eat 3? Aw, that's cute. I like that. There you go. Lovely. This is hilarious. Right, you are going to die. I saw you do it. Right, Mr. Wolf. Much as I like wolves, you're also going to die as well. So let me just sort this out. And we're going to go and kill you too. Alright, good. Let's come. Everyone come here. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Hello. Hello, Mr. Wolf. You're going to feel a lot of burden. A lot of burden, yeah? There you go. Beautiful. Right, start shooting at him. Mr. Page. Shoot him. Mr. Christian, you look after Mr. Page. And Sylvie. Beautiful. Good. Let's go and grab the Timberwolf. Right, who's left? The great predator cull. Cougar. I'm scared of cougars. He's a little bit far away. Chill. He's fine. Right. Oh, is he still drafted? Wait, what? Did I tell him to eat? No, 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 no. I don't mean eat the raw... What? Hang on a sec. That's just silly. Just haul him. Don't get debuff. Don't get debuff. Cool. Have a bite. Just had a little nibble. No one noticed. It's fine. You'll be alright. No one saw. Alright, Psychic Drone's finished. Good. Good. Serves you... Oh, wow. Okay. Everyone's so hungry. Alright. These guys don't seem to eat very much, so that's great. I mean, they eat 3 pemmican, that's absolutely fine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, trade caravan. Thank you very much. But you told me to eat the wolf. It's just a little nibble. He looked so good. Need to go and have a lie down, mate. Alright. You sure? Yeah. Well, I don't feel like we've achieved really a lot this episode, but it is the winter, I suppose. It's been quite busy. Second bear. Second bear is Deed. The one bear we took out down here, and the other bear we went to hunt. Oh, sorry, I see what you mean. Yes, he bled out, didn't he? That's right, yeah, he's dead. We'll go and grab his body. Grab the bear. Grab the bear. Who is quick and who is not going to bed? Bagel. Yes. I've queued it up so Peg can go and grab the bear before he goes to bed. Minus 16. That's pretty cold. Thomas is no longer wandering in sadness. Now the bear's dead. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't burn to death. That's always good. So, right. I feel like we get more achieved in the summer. I think what I'm going to do is start growing early. Get loads of veg in. Get loads of pemmican. Peace talks. Well, I don't want peace talks. I'm not interested. I like my enemy factions remaining enemies, if I'm being quite honest. Have a bit of a clean in there. Okay, so no defences. How's he? Research is going okay. So, third of the way. Biv really wants me to check out the medical tab mod. I think I did look at that. Everyone's been suggesting so many mods, they kind of overlap in my head. I feel that I've already kind of succumbed to the mod thing already. I'm already running so many mods on this. All quality of life, of course. So if anybody isn't familiar with my series, I try and steer away from too many mods. I've got... oh, another Timberwolf. Okay, I've only got a few mods here, mostly quality of life. It's the coloured mood bars in the background. I've got the temperature in Fahrenheit and centigrade. I've got the weapons tab, which kind of tells me where the weapons are as well as their values. I've got speech bubbles as well. And also Rim HUD, which shows you the extra information here about the colonists. So yeah, extremely useful. Some people have lots and lots of mods, don't they, Sylvie? But that's not for me. Need to take this wolf out. On the plus side, we have got a lot of food here, which is really good. A lot of meat. Which is very nice. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Good. More components. I'll get to those eventually when I know what to do with components after I've researched them. I think we need more wood to make more sculptures, and then we can get right on it. So they are queued up to be cut down, but I guess everyone's really busy. I don't know what they're doing, but they're busy doing it. Oh yeah, of course, these fires need refueling, so a lot of wood's going to that. So has double skinning this helped? I think it has a little bit. Although this is still open, of course. Let me just get rid of that. I'll use marble, even though I don't particularly want to. I'll stick marble in, just so this is complete now. Christian and Vermain have been their marriage ceremony. Ah, by the tree. Isn't that nice? -10. Beautiful sunny day, and it's crisp and cold. There's got to be a fight now. The Outlanders are better things to trade. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't trade with tribals unless I really have to. I know it's a bit snobby considering that we are tribals, but well, it's true. They're busy doing something. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, indeed. We haven't actually had a raid for 2 hours. The whole time that I've been doing this, there's been no raids, I don't think. Which is interesting. Very interesting. I guess people who are naked with knives don't get very far in the winter when it's -16. It's still pretty warm. It's still quite toasty. Inspired recruitment. That is great. That is great. We now need to get a prisoner. So thanks, Cassandra, for that. That's brilliant. Naked knife raids. Yeah, they're my favourite as well. Just these chances. Having said that, it was one of those chances who took out Chris on that series when he broke in the caravan. That still haunts me to this day. Cassandra gave you 2 toxic fallouts in 2 years. God. Toxic fallout. I used to be a lot more scared of that than I am, but now you could build roofs and stuff, you can give them sort of safe passage, you know, round the base into certain places and here and back again. It's not too bad. Anyway, I do believe that we've actually gone over time, so we are at the end of this stream. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate all your attention, all the banter, all the comments, all the help. And yeah, it's been brilliant. It's been really good. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing this every Sunday pretty much. I'm going to be going camping for a week, so I might not be doing this in a couple of Sundays' time, but I will confirm that nearer the time. I'm also going to have to pre-record some of the Rimworld episodes and Prison Architect as well. But I'll let you know when that's happening. It's probably the last week in July. The campsite is open, it turns out, which is good. So I will be away. But we shall see. I'll let everyone know near the time. So there we go. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you to all the new people who are watching this time, and all those people who are watching but not commenting. Doesn't matter. It's all good. But we're a friendly bunch here. So if you do feel like commenting when you're a bit shy, please do. Chime in. It's always good to see. So I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.